Welcome to the hottest wrestling show on the internet, WWR Weekly Wrestling Review. I'm Wes, joined by the Bobs to my Saggets.
John.
Joe.
Me.
And we are here with more wrestling news for you. First off, our last episode ended in a technical difficulty. We still don't know how it happened, but someone cut us off, I think. I don't know.
It was the weather.
Yeah, that was probably the snow or something.
Vince.
Vince heard us say Benoit too many times.
That's right.
Oh, I said it again.
We were spoiling
But,
storyline.
so we ended up not being able to do your number one pick for the last top 5. But we'll go to you when we start this week's top 5.
Fine.
So we can talk about and finish that one.
That way you can try to guess which one it is.
Yeah. The suspense is killing me. So,
You waited all week. What's another day?
yeah. So we're going to start off this week. The Royal Rumble was this past Sunday, and we all saw it. So we're going to run down the results. Yeah, well, I'll get to it. We're going to run down the results. First, it was Christian defeating Ezekiel Jackson to retain the ECW championship.
No surprise there.
Yep, I think we all called that one.
Yeah.
Yep. Then, in a surprise match, it was MVP versus The Miz, and The Miz retained his U.S. title. That we couldn't do predictions because we didn't know it was going to happen.
I would have picked the Miz anyway, but
yeah. In the WCW Championship, woo!
You really missed something on this pay-per-view.
I just went back 10 years.
Back again.
Yeah, it's called TNA. For the WWE Championship, it was Sheamus versus Randy Orton, and that match sort of,
Yeah, that blue monkey.
yeah, exactly.
Couldn't said it better myself.
Yeah, Sheamus evidently won by disqualification
To
the Cody Rhodes interfering, but
No, it's because he meant Vince in the back.
yeah,
His dick
Or
before he went out.
RKO'd him, though, would have had him beat.
I know, that's what sucks. And the referee took his sweet ass time.
To call for the disqualification.
What are you doing over there?
Waits until after Randy has him covered and then he turns around and rings the bell.
Yeah.
I saw you, you naughty boy.
I would have beat the hell out of that referee, too.
I know. You should have RKO'd him.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. For the Women's Championship, we have a new Women's Champion, as Mickie James defeated Michelle McCool for the belt.
20
My
seconds.
baby.
In and out, yeah.
Yeah.
I missed that entire match. Went to get a drink, I sat down, it was over. It's like Mike Tyson's fight.
Yeah. And then for the World Championship, The Undertaker retained his belt when he defeated Rey Mysterio.
Thank God.
Thank God is right.
Ray would have beat him straight up, I would have stopped watching
That
wrestling.
little sawed-off midget. Yeah, no chance.
It was cool how it ended, too.
Yeah.
That huge last ride.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there was the main event, the Royal Rumble.
Ooh.
And we'll go around, obviously Edge won, who John called over here.
I would have predicted that.
No. I said Sean, but if Ed shows up, we all wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
we
It
weren't
was
sure.
on the fence about it.
I said Edge all the way.
Of course, you had to be near the end anyway.
Yeah.
It's the only way you
It was
could
a
have
nice
done it.
surprise.
Yeah.
Well, sort of a surprise, but so go around. What do you guys think of the Royal Rumble match itself?
I didn't like the Royal Rumble match at all. I like a full ring full of wrestlers, and this was, by the time we hit number 10, it was just CM Punk left in the ring. And when Batista came down in 30, there was 3 guys in the ring. It was not good at all. One of the worst in years.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I hate when the Rumble's like that, and it seems like they say it's supposed to be like every minute and a half or 2 minutes, but like the way Punk was rambling on the mic, like it was taking longer.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
It just sucked.
Yeah.
I like it, like you said, like a nice full ring. And then to me, the person that wins it seems like they kind of earned it,
Mm-hmm.
If there's 5 guys in the ring and you threw 5 guys out, oh wow, well, big accomplishment.
Yeah, Punk's got the most, I think.
I think officially Shawn Michaels did.
Oh, really?
He had 6, I think.
And it kind of reminds you of when he did that with Austin.
Yeah.
He kept on doing that, just
Yeah.
sitting there on the turnbuckle, looking
Diesel
at
did
his
it.
watch.
Diesel did it the one year.
I think too many people were complaining that they weren't seeing the people flying out, and they were wondering how they got eliminated. so they were trying to do something different again, so
Yeah.
people would know. Plus, she got thrown out.
Well, the way you solve that is instead of focusing on the fucking guys like in the corner or two guys fighting and then somebody gets eliminated, keep it on a wide shot so you can watch the whole ring.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I like
And
it.
just, you know, if you have to cut, you know, like if you can't really tell, like, oh, you know, like the Miz got thrown out, you know, cut to a camera that's close to the Miz, you see it's the Miz that got eliminated. Go back to your wide shot.
Yeah. So,
I thought it was boring otherwise.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
pay-per-view was...
I didn't like how as soon as Batista came out, he was one of the final four.
I think that one should have been on regular TV. It wasn't
Yeah.
worth
Yeah,
pay-per-view
yeah.
money.
No. I've
Yeah.
seen battle royals on Raw and SmackDown that were better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went to house shows that were better.
Yeah.
True. All right, and now that the Rumble is complete, we move on towards the road to WrestleMania. We go down the highway, the Hershey Highway, and we go to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And this whole week has been Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. So we know for the Raw, we have Sheamus, which unfortunately we have to have him because he's the champion.
Just
We
leave
have-
his belt hanging. Don't leave. Yeah.
We have John Cena.
Of course.
Of course.
We have Triple H.
He belongs there.
Yeah.
Yep. Randy Orton.
Below.
Yeah.
Ted DiBiase,
No.
which
No.
I assume that's to start Orton and
We'll
Ted
probably eliminate
feuding
Orton,
again,
I'm
yeah. And Kofi Kingston.
No.
Should have been Shawn and Big Show.
Should not have been buckwheat. No.
And, well, this even gets better, because now here's the SmackDown Chamber.
Make the
We
Raw
have-
Chamber look better.
Yeah. The Raw Chamber looks 100% better.
Yeah.
The Undertaker is in because he's
course.
the champion, which he would be in anyway, even if he wasn't. We go to John Morrison, which could be interesting.
Yeah.
He's
Something-
due for a push any day now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to do something a little more.
And if he doesn't
out
win
of
the
it.
chamber, if he has a good showing in it, you know. that
Yeah.
I
might
unfortunately
happen.
think he's going to be early.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think him and
But
Taker
it'll just
or
help
something.
him out because he's going to do more stuff that he normally doesn't do
Yeah.
for a push.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
they have to do more stuff to get his character
Yeah.
more
Action of it.
involved.
We have R-Truth. I don't know where the hell that came from at all.
The guy who a couple months ago was running around as Pretty Ricky trying to get in the fucking building is now in the main
And
event.
he's losing to Drew McIntyre every week.
Yeah.
He was the jobber guy.
Then he eliminates Big Show and Mark Henry at the Rumble.
What's up? Who cares? I don't
And he
know.
beat Mike Knox to qualify. How's Mike Knox a contender?
Yeah, he hasn't won a match all year, and like the past 6 months. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then
I gotta see Beth Phoenix.
we have CM Punk.
He belongs.
Yeah.
Definitely belongs, yes, former three-time champion.
And no midget Ray.
He's in there.
But he
I know.
Okay.
beat Batista.
Batista just walked out.
Yeah. So CM Punk won.
Yeah.
On a count out.
Yeah. He didn't even touch him.
Batista should be in.
Yeah.
Not our truth.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho.
They're building between Cena
Cena.
and Batista, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've heard possibly Shawn versus Batista for at No Way Out. Oh, that was last year. At Elimination Chamber to find out who goes on to fight Taker at Mania type thing. So then Shawn will win there, of course. Or I'm not sure what they're doing, but.
We should ride it.
So then we have
Better.
so Chris Jericho is in as well,
Definitely
He belongs.
Yep. and Rey Mysterio is the sixth person.
So as a Ray can fly around the ring.
Yep. So we'll have our predictions later on in the month for that pay-per-view, the week before the pay-per-view airs. Now, on to ECW news. Vince McMahon came out this past Tuesday night, and he said it's the end of ECW by the end of the month. Now, yeah, I agree. Now we're going to have a new show called NXT, which stands for like the next generation type thing. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Florida Championship guys
One of the young guys.
coming in now.
Just got rid of a whole bunch of people. Now they're bringing other people in.
Yeah.
They have to make up their minds. Either they're out or in.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the young, newer guys will stay on NXT. And, they'll bring in more people. And
Maybe Christian will finally get
Chris-
promoted.
yeah.
They'll probably get rid
Raw
of Regal and
Regal,
Goldust and
yeah.
Christian and Kozlov and Jackson, all them
Mhm.
Hurricanes.
Yeah.
A lot of the
So,
veterans.
what do you guys think? Good move, bad move?